And we're live. So, I don't know how to do the thing. It's a thing. I don't even know how to do the sound effects for the clip. Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all can already see we got technical difficulties. We don't got Mason here today. He does all of the controls for our sound effects. Let me see if this is how it works right here. I got all the stuff today, y'all.
Yeah. Oh, she's in. She got the control board today.
I got the control board. Why didn't you let me get the control board? Oh, that's not long though. That's really long. That's a really long voice. But you deserve it here on Hush Your Mouth. So I want to say first of all, we got a full panel. We got a hot topic, and we're about to have a lot of fun tonight. So as y'all already know, this is y'all new favorite podcast, Hush Your Mouth. That's Mason Gone. I'm your girl, Kori Deez, aka Lemon Squeeze, aka the Wholesome Hole, aka the Vessel, aka a whole lot of AKAs in here for you today. And I don't even know. I'm gonna start with my man to the right. You want to introduce yourself?
Don Juan, you already know.
Okay. Welcome to the show, Don Juan, fresh new face. We have an all-star, Naja.
Big ups to me.
Big ups to you. Hold on, let me. I'm a little late. Somebody else got to control the board. We have another all-star, Speedy in the mother freaking building. That's her applause. Okay.
Yo, that's Speedy.
We have another. This is a good one. Welcome back to the show, Mr. My Dollar and My. I'm gonna wait for 7 minutes. Greg, welcome back to the show.
Hello, everybody. Hello. How's everybody's evening?
Everybody's good. I mean, I'm gonna just say everybody's good. We're not at mental health yet. We have Trav. Welcome to Hush Your Mouth.
Thank you. How y'all doing? How everybody doing? My camera acting a little fugazi, but we popping. We good.
We can see you perfectly fine, and we can hear you. And last but absolutely not least, because you was kind of like the hot sauce on the chicken. Welcome to the show, Betsy. Welcome to Hush Your Mouth. So if you haven't been here before we jump into our topic, we do our normal mental health check-in. That's where I just want to really know, some of y'all I seen on Tuesday. If I haven't seen you, I just want to know how's your day, how's your week, what are you looking forward to for the weekend, where's your mental health at? And Betsy, I'm gonna start with you.
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that question? I'm sorry.
Can you repeat? It's okay. I said, how's your week? How's your mental health?
My week was okay. My mental health is, we trying to get through this cold weather. So
okay.
I like when it's sunny and pretty out.
Anything specific you looking for where to on the weekend? Like, do you have any fun and exciting activities happening?
This weekend? No, I was actually sick. So I didn't do much this weekend. A lot of people are sick. I'm sorry, my daughter's crying.
It's important to that's okay. We all parents here, and it's definitely important to take care of you. Definitely important for that. So thank you for sharing with us. Trav, how you doing? How's your mental health?
I'm It's great. You know, I'm always good. You know, I keep in high spirits. You know, God body stuff. So just trying to keep it up and up. Making this out here, trying to keep healthy, make sure my family's healthy and my friends, you know, all that. You know, so I'm good. Holding up.
Oh, okay. Thank you for sharing that. Thank you so much. That's all you can do is just try to make sure your people is great.
Yeah.
Mr. My Dollar, how are you?
You know, I'm riding the wave. I'm good. I can't complain. I really can't. Everything's good. Everything's looking good. Going towards the new future. So, another
You
day.
you was excited. You was excited for this episode today. You was texting. You was going off in them DMs.
A little bit. It happens to the best of us.
I'll put you on the spot a little bit. All right. Naja.
What's up? What's up?
What's up, girl?
I mean,
this weekend?
I'm surviving. Hopefully this weekend we get a little bit of sun because it's been real cold the past couple of days. I don't really like the cold, so
Okay.
I'm looking forward to.
I don't know. I like winter time. That's my favorite time of year.
It's supposed to get snow.
Not the snow. The snow is not it. Juan,
Yo.
how's your mental health? Where you at? You ready for this episode?
Yeah, I'm good. Just flew back in today, so I've been unwinding, starting 2020 right. Trying to get the positive vibes going the whole year. The next 5 years, you know what I mean? We just focus.
I wish I could give you a sound effect, but my little soundboard went out, so I don't even know how to do all that. But that's dope stuff right there. Well, as for me, I am learning new things with Hush Your Mouth. I'm excited about where we're going. I love all the new faces that we're getting on this episode. The people who are excited to be just like a part of Hush Your Mouth. And I want to say thank you to everybody for showing up and always showing out, coming with the source. Yeah, I love all that. We're missing Mason today. He's not feeling well, so of course everybody keep him up. First, Speedy, how did I miss you? I didn't miss you. I was talking about you on Tuesday because I missed you.
What's up? How's everybody?
I'm sorry.
It's all right. It's all right. You know, I'll be in the cut.
You do.
That's how
You do.
I'm passing.
You be waiting your turn to go off.
Pretty much.
I want to say everybody, our health is very important, so it's important that we really take care of ourselves, especially in this pandemic. So make sure y'all wearing our masks and y'all checking in with y'all doctors if y'all feeling sick and all of that other good stuff. But don't let this COVID scare you from living your life neither. Without further ado, we're going to get right into this topic. Can you prevent cheating? Question 1. Is trust within your relationship something that is earned or something that is built?
You talking to me? So basically, yeah, it's definitely me personally. This is just personal. Like, I come in with trust, so like you can only kill yourself at the end of the day. So that's just really what it boils down to, and who you love and prevent cheating. It's just human nature to go out and about, but you gotta pick the right one. Everybody out there, human nature gets you out there. It's just the laws of attraction. You could be going through something, love somebody, but be attracted to somebody else, and it might happen. So you just gotta pick the right one. Go through the struggle, pick that person, and go through it, or vacate the premises. That's it.
Vacate the premises.
Vacate the premises.
Our shit is OD delayed today. I'm like, what? Anybody else want to take a shot at that? I definitely agree with you. I think that, well, me as a person that has trust issues, trust is definitely something that's earned and built. It's I'm not, like, to me, you're guilty until you're proven innocent. So it's not.
So you like the police?
Oh yeah. So no.
Oh man.
You're guilty
That's a no-win
until you
situation.
show me that you're worthy of my trust. You know what I mean? That's just me. I don't go into every situation just thinking like, oh no, this person is who they say they are. Because again, that representative is real strong when you first meeting somebody or dating. And you gotta know, I know myself, so I know I'm a little loopy sometimes. So I don't got time to be sitting here like putting all my trust into somebody and then you turn around. You know what I mean? So that's just me on that. I definitely think it's something earned and built. Like, I'm gonna let you know what's my nose. Please don't violate them. And
I know with me, like red flags get dealt with immediately. Anything that remind me of something is cut, quick, surgery. Gotta keep it.
And I can, that's why I had a problem in the past because I would see red flags and like they might change, but
ain't no change. Ain't no change, bro. It's a red flag before.
Red flags is red flags. Like they not changing no more. So I had to learn how to. That's what I was saying the other day. Cut people off that are not beneficial to me because I have a habit. Shit, if the coochie good, I might stay around for a little extra month or two. Like, you know, so it's weird.
It might cost you though. Like, come on, you gotta go, man.
Just giving that energy to somebody else and starting over. I'll be like, oh, I gotta figure out they likes, dislikes, they whole. Like if we going that far, like family, like we really got to put in time and effort again. So sometimes I just feel like, I don't even feel like putting in that work. I'm too busy already. I'm already too busy. Now I got to put in extra work to either form a relationship or start over. So sometimes I have in the past like stayed around for a little bit longer than I should have, knowing I should have been out, but sometimes that thing be right. You gotta just
that's when you thinking with the wrong head, my friend.
Yeah. Okay, well, wait a minute.
When I was younger.
So, Greg, are you saying that even though you may see red flags, you're still entering into a relationship where the person does the person have to earn or your trust or anything?
So or there's a difference there. If they're showing me red flags before we're even in a relationship, that's already a kind of a dub. I'm gonna treat you probably like somebody that I'm not going to be in a relationship with. I might keep it more physical than emotional. So yeah, like, but once we're in a relationship, like we said the other day, once you hit that 1 year, 2 years living with them, that's when they start showing like the real them. So there's more red flags that come out after a certain period of time.
Like 1 or 2 years.
Yeah,
that's too long.
Yeah, but sometimes the red flags pop up early, so you not see them, you know.
Yeah, so
if you play with me after 1 or 2 years,
some people are good at clothing. They good at wearing masks. Some people are good at wearing masks. I'm telling you, they practice for a long time. So you just like you said, you gotta choose them wisely. Like you really gotta pick them intelligently with the right head.
With the right hand. That was it. I mean, okay. Naja?
Because I'm normally talkative, right? No, I agree with you. I think it's earned and built. I think that, you earn it by, saying what you meaning what you say, being where you are, like where you say you are, things like that, like, not hanging in places that you're not going to be trustworthy. I think that you earn it slowly when you're in a relationship, and then you build up to trust in someone. I don't go into things distrusting you either. I feel like you got to show and prove, like be who you say you are.
So you're saying trust comes with time then?
Trust, yes, trust definitely comes with time. Trust comes with time. It comes with comfortability. It comes with knowing what you say, knowing your personnel. You gotta
knowing your personnel.
You gotta get to know somebody to trust them. I don't trust anybody off the bat.
See, like, I'm gonna kind of disagree because, like, when you coming in, you gotta trust yourself. So it boils down to you. So if you're not trusting yourself, you're not trusting the next one. So that's why I come in how I come in. Like you only gonna burn yourself. That's it. So,
that should have been a shotgun for my boy. Come on, give my boy a shotgun. Shout out to Stop here.
So you just give them everything and just allow them to play themselves.
Yeah, basically, like you got your own rope to hang yourself. Like you got one time to play. Red flags. I'm trying to tell you, red flags. You're done. Like I got too many experiences in life to see what's right and see what's wrong. I'm looking to collect the right signs, not the wrong ones. As soon as the wrong ones show, it's time to go. So,
Absolutely. I agree with both of y'all. I agree with all of
yeah,
y'all.
it's kind of like a win. Like it's like you just gotta draw the line and know what you're worth.
That's what it's at.
That has to be kicked in the knowledge.
I heard you.
I don't know. Hey, are you guys, your mics are on?
Betsy, you good?
I'm good. Sorry.
Sweetie, you good?
Hey, parenting.
Yeah, I'm straight. I'm listening. I agree with everything. It's nothing to,
Oh, he said I can't say nothing else to that. All right. Question number 2. Do you restrict your partner to go out and party without you present? So I think that that's like a problem in itself. Like if you don't believe that your partner can operate in a way or act in a way with like the same way that they act in your presence is the same way that they should act with you absent. So by you being present when they go out, that's not really going to change any. Well, it might change something temporarily, but when they go to the bathroom, guess what? They're catching those numbers on the way to the bathroom. You know what I mean? They're out here speaking and meeting and greeting when they say, "Hey, babe, I'm going to the bar to get you a drink." So if that's the characteristics of that person, that's just what it is, and you can't really control that whether you are there or not. I don't think that the restrictions is what's going to make the whole situation better or not. I just think you're going to be lying to yourself because the moment that person gets out of your presence, that's when the real truth comes.
When you enter a relationship, I feel like you should already go into it acting accordingly. Whether I'm there or not, like you should conduct yourself like you're in a relationship. Whether you with your boys, whether you with me, everybody should know that you're taken and that I'm yours. So if you can't conduct yourself at a party, then we probably shouldn't be in a relationship.
Right.
That's a fact. I don't really care for real. Like, you can go out when you want. Just come home.
Is there a time frame that you should be home?
Just come home. Like, I'm really like the stress-free guy. Like I'm gonna keep the signs. Like I've been through two. I know the signs. So like I said, man, like you gotta start with trust. If you don't trust yourself in making that decision to be with that person, you can't be with that person until you trust yourself.
So what time does she gotta come home by?
Right. Now I'm gonna say this.
I mean,
respectfully. The club will everybody act different when you by yourself. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give you like 3.
Yeah.
Why do you gotta go to Denny's?
Yo, 3
Then you gonna bring up some red flags at 4 o'clock. We're not gonna play those.
Oh, well, what if she's coming in before the sun comes home?
Now, sun come home. Now, what I'm gonna do is this is what I'm gonna do. I ain't gonna say nothing, but then I'm gonna go out next week with the fellas that come back right before the sun come home. And
Let me
tell you
It's tick for tat with that. It's tick for tat with that.
No reaction. What happened last weekend? That's what it's gonna tell me. You ain't be mad at me for coming home the same time you did. You got a problem with red flag.
Juan, 3 o'clock.
Here's my thing about it.
But Denny's and some legs, and we got food at the crib. So
okay, I could agree to that. I could agree, but if you're not with your girls and y'all drinking, having a good time, you don't want the vibe in.
You gonna be home at 2:15, Najee?
You ain't going straight home.
You don't gotta go to Denny's. We got food at the crib.
Are you cooking?
You ain't cooking up.
I was gonna say you cooking at
you ain't cooking up.
Spell it out. If you have a hot meal when I walk in the door,
you red flag. You a red flag.
Right?
She's a red flag.
Nothing open at 3 but Denny's and some legs. Nah, I got the legs.
9 o'clock. Come on, man.
Now the casino window
Rick
open
Lock,
though.
no sir, no
You
sir.
know?
2:15
After
though.
hours.
Like, I
You
want
had a
to
good
eat.
time.
You can't even do the let out. You
You
can't
had a
even
good
do a
time
let out
from
at
11. What you
2:15.
need?
Like,
What you need
Yeah,
with the let out?
people
Yeah,
still in the
Greg, what
club
you
at
need with the let
you
out?
2:15.
chilling.
I
Like,
don't
there's
know
no
what
other
You
I
spot.
don't
you
know
know
You
what
what
can
the
you're
let out
chill.
doing.
is?
I ain't going to
Looking
let
Nah,
for
out.
it ain't even
and you
always
say
for that.
Nah,
It ain't even always for that.
nah,
she
Yeah,
snapping.
miss me
you
with
be
it.
making business
Miss me
moves,
with it. You
everything.
making business moves
She
at the
said you
club?
got 15 to get
Greg,
to the
you a
crib.
teacher.
She said you better leave before the lights come on.
I
Greg,
She
used
said
to.
you
Nah,
better leave at
I was a
1:30.
teacher years
Nah, I'm
ago.
not leaving
listen,
the
he better
club
be in
at
the
1
car at
o'clock
last
to get
call.
home. Nah,
2:15.
it's
No,
still
nobody come over
juking.
2:15. Nobody come over
Oh.
2:15. Not
Now,
for
if you
sure.
got food
Get
done,
it?
if you got food done at the crib at 2:15, I'm to the crib.
Facts. Like,
How about
I'm
them
getting something
apples?
to eat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
have
I'm
the
getting something
food
to
ready.
eat. And I
Nothing
got hit
good.
the
Yeah, have the
store
food
because I
ready. Then
gotta
I'm
go
at the
get the
crib.
snacks
Then
and
there's
Nothing
no
stuff.
good
excuse. You
happens
played
at
your
the let
part.
out,
Nah.
fellas. Listen, nothing good happens at the let out, fellas.
I'm just saying,
Nothing.
if the food's done at 2:15, I'm at the crib. If it ain't, I'm at Denny's. Make it
Yeah.
positive.
You not a Dennis. You not a Dennis.
Wherever they
You
got
not.
a good chocolate milkshake at 2 in the
The
morning, I'm there.
drive-through got a good chocolate milkshake.
Right.
You can catch that on the way home. Go to Sheetah.
Boom.
Right,
You
she
better.
over there with Naj.
No, I'm just saying. She
You
said
better
what she said.
DoorDash. You better listen, my man. Listen.
So
You done had a
with this,
good time with the fellas for a
Yo.
couple hours at the club. Yeah, bring it on
with,
home.
with
Bring it
this
on in.
question, how many times is that partner going out though? Like,
Right.
is it just once or is it like consecutive nights, like weeks in a
Does it
row?
make a
Like,
difference though? I
Yeah.
mean,
It really
at the end of
don't.
the
it
day,
makes
It
a
really
difference.
don't.
Like,
no, it
One
doesn't.
time,
No, hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Does it really make a difference if you're confident in what you're doing in your relationship? Like at the end of the day, if you feel that person's mind where, yeah, they going out and they like the ambiance or whatever going on, but at the end of the day, in their mind, it's just window shopping. They're coming home to you. So if you're confident that you're doing everything you got to do, then does it make a difference?
Listen, I can only
Does
win.
it really make a
Speaking from a
difference? Because they
woman,
go to work every
listen,
day. Do you worry about
yeah.
that?
Corey. I don't
I
like window
understand what he's
shopping.
saying.
I
That's a
don't.
good point.
I'm when I shop,
Yeah,
I
that's a
got the
good
money,
point.
and I would like to buy.
That's
I would
a
like to
great
take them
point.
shoes home. I would like to take them bags home. You can only window shop for so long before you get real sad, Speedy.
How?
Listen,
No, not at
Before
the end
you
of the
get
day.
real
You go out your
sad,
house every
looking at
day.
these window
You look at other
displays that you
people
can't
every
take
day.
home.
You don't talk to
No,
them people
sir.
every day. You don't.
Listen.
I'm not trying to hear that. You wake up and look at other people every day. That's window shopping, regardless. You know what I'm saying? It's
No.
so what? It's a magazine. You flip through the pages. You look at people every day. So if you're not doing it every day, I mean, I'm confident in myself. If you want to go out and that's what you
Yeah,
want
I'm
to do,
not
you're
walking
going to
down
do
the
it
street window
regardless.
shopping. I'm not.
I don't.
That's not
I
what
just.
You're
I
stuck
gotta
on
give
the
it.
word window shop. You're stuck on that phrase. It's just a
Yeah.
phrase, though. It's a phrase.
Yeah, seeing
At the end
people
of
on
the
the
day, you
street
wake up every
is
day and look
different
at
than
somebody.
seeing
You
people in
look
the
at different
club.
people every
And then you
day.
just said,
You
I
go to
like the
work.
ambiance. What ambiance? You like the scenery, Speedy?
So what? I like to see other people having fun. You go to concerts, don't you?
Speedy.
What? I mean, you go out to do other things, right? You go to restaurants because of what?
Yeah, to eat. So what you go to clubs for?
So what?
To
You
eat?
go to clubs that
You go to clubs
hear
to
the
eat?
music, drink, look at other people having fun.
Yeah, you better tell Alexa to play your favorite song.
If you're not in the house shaking your ass with me, then I'm going out to see other people do it. I'm having fun, but I'm coming home to you.
Going out to see other people have a good time. No, not every night, Speedy.
Listen,
no sir.
Speedy is right to an extent where at the end of the day, human nature's gonna have you looking around.
Fact.
It's the love that keeps you where you at. So that's what it boils down to. So when you love somebody, you're gonna stick. Like when you out and about and you for the streets, yeah, you window shopping all day.
Oh, it
You know what I'm
sounds
saying?
so
You got a
good.
credit card, you ready to go buy the bag. Like that's the difference. Like you gotta be dedicated to somebody to stay true.
I was told to be nice before this episode started. So let me just
Why?
we gonna
What
get
you talking about?
Nice for what?
Y'all sound like some stand-up guys that are just going window shopping at the club.
Now pause. There's two sides of one though. Like, see, you gotta understand. There's two sides of every guy. You got the I believe and I'm in love. Every nigga has that in them.
That, you know, you are
it's the female that'll bring it out. You feel me? So like you gotta pick and choose the right one.
I'm gonna agree with him on that one.
No,
that is true. Every guy, every guy has the potential.
And every woman has the potential also. It's human traits to fall in love, and there's a soulmate for everybody.
Right.
Their window shopping is totally different. Okay, so we go to the club. Here's the thing. We go to the club and we window shop at whatever. They can go downtown and look at a nigga in a business suit and get all hot and flustered and oh my god and this, that, and the third. You window shopping. Like it's the same shit. Come on, now
that's more like temptation. I'm not gonna say window shopping.
Exactly. Come on now.
She went out there purposely
it's the same. We all do it every day when we go out the house, regardless.
Temptation is
that person looks nice in this, and that person looks nice in that.
There's more temptation at a party or a club.
It's temptation at the club. It's not like
when you
there's
go
more
to
temptation in that element than there is at
work. If that's what you want to do, no, that's what you that's what your plans to do when you before you even cross the threshold of the club. That's what you wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? If that's not your mindset when you go in there, you're not going to do it. You're going to go in there, like I said, have a couple of drinks, enjoy the ambiance, look at the people dancing, and you're taking your ass home. But if that's what you wanted to do before you cross the threshold, listen, I'm trying to get some pussy tonight. And that's what you're going to do. That's your plan.
Oh, okay. So it never happens. It never happens organically. There's not one night stands that transpire. You don't get to the club, meet a girl.
Not when you're in a relationship.
Not
when you're in a relationship. In a relationship, you're gonna make the decision to cheat. That's a decision.
Correct.
That's a conscious choice.
That's a choice.
In a relationship. I'm gonna say
it's a conscious choice when you're single too. What do you mean?
But when you're single, it's not as bad because
it's not as conscious when you're single because you don't have nobody to answer to.
Having sex with somebody is a conscious choice always. So I'm saying if you're in a relationship, why are you window shop? Why are you putting yourself in that situation 3-4 times a week? Why are
you can be secure with yourself and go handle that situation?
Listen, you're not going to the club for the ambiance. I am sorry. You not
why not
go out with the fellas and come home?
What is the purpose of the club? So the whole purpose of them making the club is for what? For everybody to just go out, get drunk, and have sex. That was the purpose of them making clubs.
Bro, that's not what the club for, like, or the bar, like.
The club was for people to go out and be social and have a good time.
Reasons I can't.
Yeah. When I go to the club, I'm not automatically thinking.
What are you going to the club for? You're going to dance. You're going to mingle. You're going to drink, right?
Yes.
Yo, right.
Where's sex involved in that?
I'm saying, what are you?
There's nothing wrong with that.
Who are you mingling with, Speedy?
Yeah,
who are you mingling
go bust a nut.
What do you mean? Other people that I'm mingling with?
Yeah,
I'm not dancing with another dude.
You're married. You're married, right?
Single people.
Okay, and I'm still going out to dance. And it's ways of dancing. I'm not grinding on her ass.
I'm only commenting on that because you said window shop. So that means you going for the scenery. And you're going
for the scenery and
what?
Women. My wife knows I like fat asses. So when we're driving down the street and she sees a fat ass, hey, babe, there goes a fat ass. She's showing me because that's what I like. I window shopped. I looked at the ass. I had one at home. Like, I'm not understanding where you coming from. And we're like,
I just don't.
I'm not getting it. I can go out. So that's just like going. I can go out, have a drink, dance, and bring my ass home. I'm not understanding. Like, just because whoever you mess with didn't do it, whatever. Like, I can do that. I'm sorry. Men can do that. Whatever misconception y'all have of men of that's what we do. We go to clubs and drink and that's all that's on our minds. No, we might meet up at the club because when our homies is going through it and we drinking bullshit and then having a good time. And it might not even be a female in sight. We just sitting there shooting the shit.
That's not what you said, Speedy.
So we're not always going to the club or to the bar to pick up pussy. Like, I'm sorry.
But no, but I was commenting on what you said. You said that's why you go to the club.
We window shop. Everybody do it. You wake up. You look at other people.
I'm just saying, Speedy. Don't say it if you don't want me to comment on it. That's what you said.
You can comment on it, but you stuck on that one part. You stuck on it.
Because you're not married to me.
You wake up and look at. So when you wake up, you just look at your spouse and your kids when you wake up. So when you interact, you cover your eyes and
Speedy,
don't
going
look
down
at
the
other
street
people.
and going
So
to
if
your
another person
job
is
is
attracted to you
totally
in your mind,
different
you're not going
than
to
me
say, "Oh,
going to
that's
the
person
club
attractive."
and window shopping. That's totally different. Me seeing somebody
You don't
in a
have a
business
celebrity
suit on
crush.
my way to work is totally different
Like
than
you
me
don't have a celebrity crush.
actively seeking
You
out
don't look at
some
you don't
window.
look at the movies and be like, "Oh my God, his muscles, he's cute." You know what I'm saying? You don't
That's
do
the
that.
same. That's the same, Speedy. All right. Well,
Yeah, that's window
listen.
shopping.
We agree to disagree. That's listen. That's the
That's
same.
window shopping.
That's the same. Me watching a movie is the
It's a
same
wish
as me
list. It's you
actively
window shopping.
choosing to go to the club 3-4 times a week to window shop. We will agree to disagree, Speedy. I respect it.
You put the 3 or 4 times a week in there. That in the question that
No,
how many times a week was never
I had asked, is
established.
there a limit to the restriction? Like,
Right.
is there a restriction for like once in a while, or is she going out every night or like every other weekend? Like,
What if her job is working?
Exactly. It can't be a
What if your
like
job
you
is
this.
gotta go like maybe
entertainment?
once
What if
a
the job
month.
is in
twice.
entertainment? That's the type of job that they have that kind of like play. Like, what if the job is in entertainment?
Well, like a stripper?
He said,
Yeah,
You
like,
can bring
I'm just
entertainment
saying,
in
you
your
gotta break
job.
that down, like stripper,
more
like
jobs
or
in entertainment
like
than
a.
strippers.
Okay, okay. So I want y'all to broaden your horizons a little bit and know
Right.
that
Like everybody's
I
not a
want-
stripper.
I want y'all to know that just because I say entertainment
Entertainer,
doesn't
like,
mean
you know,
stripper.
that's the
she
first
can
thing
be a
that comes to
promoter. She
mind.
can be
Hostess.
like
She could be
Technically,
listen,
right
she did a lot
now,
of
this
things.
is entertainment, right? I'm a podcaster, right? So I might have to go do meet and greets. I might have to be at parties.
Right.
I might have to be out there to get hush your mouth out there. So
Right.
what if your person is into like that's their job, that's their bread and butter? Does that change the amount of time that they should be able to go out, or how you may feel about it? Do you feel like you're gonna be at every meet and greet with them, or every
You
hosting
just
that
need
they
somebody
do?
that's confident and can
Supporting
trust
your
you.
business.
You know what I mean?
They
Somebody that's
need
confident.
Oh, you're
support.
Yeah, she said, "I'm gonna support you, babe. I'm here to
Moral
support you every
support.
step of the way."
She clocking. She is clocking. She is.
Nah, I'm fucking with you. I ain't going. Look, I don't have the time. No, but I think that goes into like who you decide to date too. Like if I know your business and I know what your business entails, then that's what I'm signing up for. But if we met and you wasn't no club going dude, you wasn't out, you know what I mean, you wasn't out and about all the time, but then we get together, we, you know, a couple years in, and then you want to be mingling all the time, oh nah, then we got to discuss some things. But if you are that person, you already, like I met you, you was social, you was out on time, like, and that's what I signed up for, that's different.
Okay, I agree
So you
with
know
that.
what you get yourself into.
All right.
But what you not gonna do is be no homebody when we first meet, and then
pop out.
And then
now
You popping out every
Now you want
night.
to go window shopping with
No.
me? Like you're not.
Yeah, like,
Window shopping. Like that's
well,
it.
now
We had dates
you
and
window shopping with a
every
cause.
Saturday, like, and I met you and you wasn't going nowhere. No, sir.
I think so. Again, this is one of those things where you know your personnel, and then also for the guys out there that are dating dancers, her job is to be in the club. Her job is to entertain men. Don't date no dancer if you ain't ready for all of that. That stuff that come along with that. Now there's a way to date respectfully and be a dancer at the same time, but that's another conversation for another day. But because girls be doing a swindle, like, oh, he's my client. No, you ain't have to give him your regular number. No, you didn't. Sorry. All right, that was for my friends out there. We gonna jump into our family comments and we got a lot of comments going on. They're going on. Whoa.
Oh God, I'm not ready.
I'm not ready neither. Hey y'all. Hey. Definitely earn. I trust first. Then if you ain't solid, I'm out. 1 a.m. I don't know.
1 a.m. is the time.
Oh,
damn. You gotta leave at 1 a.m.
You can't even stay to the end.
Wait, what time did you have a ride at the bar?
Before the lights come on.
What time did she get?
You gotta leave before the
That's my son, bro. We said 1 a.m.
We ain't gonna agree with
that.
that.
1 a.m.
She for the streets after 1 a.m.
No, that's a fact.
Somebody gonna fly right in the DM.
You better not hit my door after 2:37. She
Wait,
gotta be
wait,
giving you till
2:37?
2:45.
Are you serious?
No,
I
that's
mean,
crazy.
Yo,
you gotta find it.
I'm in there 236.50. I'm in there.
Naja been
Naja
saying
been
that
saying that
for
for 15 years. Tell them. Ain't nothing open after 3 a.m. but legs and Denny's.
We gotta stand up. The club is for attention from the opposite sex, so we not gonna get too crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
It makes a
Sex
difference.
sells. That's what the club's for, but
You can only
Only
window
window.
shop so many times, Speedy.
Ooh, tell them.
I don't
That's
know.
yours.
Let them know.
No, they saying you can only window shop but so many times. So after you done seen one ass, you done
gonna
seen them
want to
all.
buy. You gonna want to
Not
buy.
Nah, that's
necessarily. You don't buy
definitely-
wanna take
everything
them
you
shoes
see
home.
out in the
You wanna
streets
take
every
them
day.
purses home.
You don't.
You crazy.
if you
Yo, that's
shopping at the
definitely
same
true.
mall,
Here
you
we
see
go
the
with
same
the
shit.
reserve. Don't. Nah, y'all acting crazy. Hello. He's dragging it. If you like your partner, you're not going out like that.
Right.
That's true too.
I
You
like
spend
that.
time with them.
I like that. If you're entertained with your partner, you don't need entertainment outside.
Ooh,
Oh, give him a hand clap.
And that goes both ways.
Like, you don't need that much entertainment outside
Look,
if you're
Betsy does not
entertained in
agree.
this house.
Betsy, you said you don't agree?
No, I'm saying it goes both ways. Like a man is gonna want to go out if he's not entertained at home.
Exactly.
And a woman's gonna want to go out if she's not entertained at home.
Exactly. Thank you.
Everybody got to keep it spicy. I used to be a person that used to frequent the clubs and the parties in the street, but I think I've learned to not do that.
There's a balance, though. I think there's a balance. Like you gotta find a happy medium.
And then on top of that, I genuinely am a person that enjoys my person's time and their attention. So I don't really need to go outside in the streets as much as I used to. So I can say that is very
and if we're going out, we're going out together. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna get saucy,
and then
we go back.
That's my best friend. Like we're gonna be outside.
Exactly. We're gonna fuck the
people. Captain Morgan. We're gonna be Captain Morgan.
Talk to me nice.
That bitch got a nice ass, but oh, baby, you want to touch it? Go dance with her. You give her a dance. All right. That's the purpose of the club. Attention from the
tell them.
Okay, Rockwell, because she was out here saying she's fucking all the niggas. Not fucking all the niggas like that. She's saying she was.
No, she is.
No.
She's the one that's doing the fucking. She's not getting fucked. Let me clarify. Rockwell's not getting fucked.
Wait, who?
In the comments.
That was bad. I was saying it like that. She said she's not getting fucked. She's doing the fucking. That's what happened. She said she got the sword. She got the sword. I'm sorry. All right.
Hit me a little bit.
I'm not restricting my partner on going out without me because I don't want no restrictions on me. I don't want you going out with me every time. I need my girl time just like you need your guy
That's
time.
facts.
Give her
That's
her.
facts. Yeah, that's facts.
I agree with that. You do need to.
I definitely agree with that. Brad, you know, we be out. We just be out chilling.
Yeah.
We out.
Yeah, niggas gotta have his guy time, man. That's crucial.
Stop the cap. But you can't be going out every night or weekend, and I can just about guarantee you not going to want to go out every night because she's the one that's doing the fucking. That is my girl.
She's showing off.
I like her.
Yeah, I'm not blind, just like my man ain't blind. We both might see the same thing, or see something we like, but we both have to make the decision to not disrespect our union.
Right.
It's a choice for sure. Yes, absolutely.
Right. I agree.
Absolutely. If she or he is good at the job, they not partying. That's true too. But no, I think you can have time and enjoy you can still have fun when you're at work. That's the whole idea of being kind of like an entrepreneur and a person that's into entertainment. You listen, some days you might not even want to show up and even party for real.
You don't want to over pressure the situation. Like if you're around somebody 24/7, eventually you get tired of them. That's just another thing of human nature. Like you can't be, you gotta have space. Like you gotta have space.
Crucial.
Okay, nah. 2:37 is too specific. And does the cutoff time change when you're partying at home versus on a vacation or a trip? Like, does he gotta come back to the room on time? No,
Yo.
listen. Vacation.
I get an extra hour out of town. I gotta get an extra hour. I ain't been
Yeah.
there.
He talking about
I need an extra hour out of me. 30
Yeah.
seconds. I'll be back.
You already know
Jet
you was
lag.
out
I'll
of
be
you
back
already
by
know.
4
I need
o'clock.
that hour. I need
I'll
that
be
extra
back
hour.
by 4.
What?
Before
He need
4.
the extra hour to
You
account for that
still
jet lag.
I
Stop
want,
it.
I want to see the statues and shit,
Stop
not
it.
the asses. You know what I mean?
Well, depending on where you at, you might want to see the statues of the asses. There's some amazing stuff out there.
There's
Some
some
artwork is
asses
amazing.
That's a fact.
Guilty by association. Does your partner's toxic friends contribute to your concerns or cheating? I'm gonna speak from this one just for myself to get my shit out the way. I've definitely been on some shit like, oh no, that's a cheating ass nigga. He's a hoe. You don't need to be outside with him. I don't like it. No. That person's single. That person wants you to come out every weekend bond. And no, you can't go. You just can't go. Like it's just
That's crazy.
No, that's how my baby mom is for real. When I was with her, my friends had to basically like ask permission for us to go out. She ain't like none of them. She ain't like what we did. She ain't like that we was attractive. She ain't like that we was educated. She ain't like none of that shit because she know we could pull women like that. So she was like, "Oh nah, your friends they ain't nah." They
But you gotta be secure in your look.
That's
I
the
go
thing.
back to
She
what
wasn't.
Ron
She
said.
wasn't secure
You
in
gotta be
herself.
secure in yourself and know
She
like
wasn't secure in herself.
my
So
dude is not.
yeah, like
You know when you got a home, and if you a dummy, look.
I think I'm very, I'm
fuck
very
that up,
secure
go
within
ahead.
myself, Naja. I'm very secure within
Oh
myself.
no,
However,
I ain't the one that thinks that you like your friends, because I mean everybody goes through phases. Everybody got their little, everybody got whole phases. Everybody got their phase where they single. I'm like, so I got friends that are single. I got friends that are mingling. I got, I'm not necessarily doing what my friends are doing, but when we go out, we're having a good time together. But I'm not necessarily entertaining every dude that's in my face.
Yeah.
And if you got a bomb girl, you got a bomb nigga, you know that people are gonna be attracted to them. You know people are gonna approach them. You got to be secure in the fact that your man or your woman is coming home to you, and they gonna tell people like, nah, I'm taken. If you don't got that kind of man or woman, then you need to reevaluate your situation.
People in the back that
boundaries with your friends too, though.
Nah, you can't be out here blaming the friends and all that kind of stuff.
Nah.
You gotta have boundaries with
control
you
his
too.
dick.
You gotta,
Like,
you can't do certain shit your single friends can do.
What
That's
you say?
just what it is. You gotta have boundaries with your friends too.
Right.
You know.
And you gotta have a man
so make sure your friends.
You might not
I
go to
can't
the
do
spot. You gotta go home.
like
You know
that.
what I
You know what I
mean?
mean? Yeah, you gotta have a man that is able to speak up for you and be like, nah, I ain't doing that. That's disrespectful to my relationship. Nah, I can't hang out there. I can't go with y'all here. Oh, but we can catch a ball game. We can do this. We can do that. You gotta know how to maneuver your friend group.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Oh no, I'm very.
Whiskey finally came
I'm
out.
Sounds good.
Speak on it.
I'm saying, like you said, everybody has to go through their phases. You got all kinds of friends. But I feel like people are just gonna do whatever they want. Like it's not about the friend. They're just gonna do whatever they want. It's not about the whole friend or the church friend. They're not gonna go to church because their friend go to church. You know what I'm saying? It's what they want to do. I mean, sometimes they do see like, oh look, my friend, is bagging that. I want something like that. But like that's accountability. That's a grown man that needs to talk to himself and say, hey, I have a woman at home, and I'm happy, and I wouldn't do that to my girl. But I'm saying good luck with that, finding someone or having someone that has that type of mindset to say, hey, I don't want to do that. Or
well, I want to say, give me all the round of applause because I have, okay?
You found your person.
I found my person, but I'm blessed in that way.
Good for you.
I wanna speak on like me personally. I was in a situation where I was with the vultures, I was with the wolves, but I had more satisfaction like dipping from the wolves and going home. It made me feel better as a man. So at the end of the day, there is what Becky's talking about. Good luck finding them. Yeah, there's guys like that out here right now. But like I said earlier, it boils down to, are you gonna bring that out of them? Are you gonna make him make that decision?
Right.
And it's not a forceful situation. This is natural. This has to be organic. This has to
Right.
be all kinetic and energy.
Right.
So with that being said, like there's someone for someone somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So like you again, like we all have different opinions, but they none of them wrong. You feel what I'm saying?
I don't think that's fair though
Overall
to put the
different.
responsibility on on the other person. I don't feel like that's fair at all. Like, oh, if you bring that out of me, no, you should not get into a relationship with me if you are not ready for that title. If you're not ready for that responsibility, and like Betsy said,
Yeah,
if
but
you're not ready to be accountable for yourself and your penis, if you're not ready to commit to me, don't commit to me. Be single. That's not my responsibility.
Hey yo,
You don't
you really all right, so look, you really making this like a one like
came from the heart though with that one.
No, that's not on your partner. That's not on your partner. You need to be man enough to say like, yo, I just want
end of the day,
I'm not ready for a relationship. Like, no, not at all.
Y'all savage. It's 2021, 2020. Y'all turn savage, yo, bro. Women are savage these days.
No, I'm saying it both ways too. No, I'm not even putting it all on the men. I'm saying women too. If I'm not ready to be in a relationship with you, I'm not even gonna play with you like that.
Right.
If I'm gonna cheat on you,
But
if I'm still window
y'all
shopping,
bet your eyes, y'all put your eyelashes
I'm not
on,
even
and
about to commit
daddy
to you.
this, daddy that, and then
it
gets crazy. Then niggas in jail. Like y'all really. Yeah, don't
Yo, I tell them
that.
I be telling them they got a nigga to eat, a nigga to talk to, a nigga to sleep, and a nigga to fuck.
But why? Well, why? Because these men don't got all those qualities. So sometimes you got.
Whoa! So she agreed. I knew I ain't stupid. I knew it.
Yes, Betsy.
Not
everybody.
Thank you for confirming it. Thank you for confirming it.
No, but that's I'm saying like single women. If you in a relationship, that's different. But I'm saying the single women, all right, that know that some men ain't shit. So she's like, okay, well, I need someone to feed me, take me out to eat, and this motherfucker's gonna take me out to eat, and this motherfucker's gonna buy me some flowers, and this motherfucker's gonna take me shopping. You know what I'm saying?
And this is the one I like to talk to, because not everybody can hold a conversation. And then I'm just saying, not all men, not all women have the total package, Juan. So Betsy, I fuck with Betsy.
Oh my God. You can't have them on the show at the same time. You can't have them on the show.
She just need her gunshot. That's all I'm saying.
She definitely need her gunshot. She definitely need her gunshot for that. Because I knew it, but I'm glad she confirmed it. I appreciate that. But I don't do the guilty by association, because my last relationship, like, she went out a few times and her friends was some straight whores. And like, it was what it was. Like she looked good. She would go out. She would come home. She would hit me up when she was done. We have our whatever.
And
but
it's a good night, Greg.
It's a good. Hell yeah! What? All types of shit, Captain Morgan. Like,
I think the only time you should be concerned is if your girl goes out with her friends and she get all sauced up and she don't hit you up. Then that's the time.
That's exactly when you got worried. But
she's gonna be like, "Oh, I fell asleep," right?
Yeah,
come on,
and she hit you with that, "I fell asleep." Bro,
but what the comments say? But if I'm hitting you at 2:37,
that's cold.
You have to do it right,
you might have run there.
I ain't saying that though. I ain't saying that. I'm good.
That ride by, you be sick too. You be sick. I'm telling you, that was back in the day.
You up?
I'm married now, so back in the day.
Sometimes you really do gotta just trust them. Like, all right, go out. Y'all been cooped up in the house. It's COVID. Get the hell out my sight. I see you when you get back. Like, I love you, but sometimes it's just like that. Like, go have fun. Like, you can't be up under me all the time.
Yeah, that's
I love
true.
your company.
Yo, go ahead.
Yeah, I love your company, but I'm
And we be feeling the same way about y'all. We want y'all to go.
Yes.
like
go
I know
on.
you. I'm
Yes.
annoying as fuck. What you
Listen,
mean? I know you need
Yo,
your space.
you want to go for 2 nights? What you want to do?
my
Yo,
last
like
my ex,
I
my last
feel-
relationship, I used to get mad because he used to be able to go out, and like I would feel like I'm home with the kids, like I want to go out, and he would get upset with me because he would think I'd be mad that he's going out. Like I would go out too. It's not
that
it's
you
not,
going
I'm
out.
not mad.
I
I
want to go out.
would go out. Shit, I used to be mad, hating.
I feel that. But did he go out with friends, like, or he was
went
just
out with
going?
friends. Yeah, family and friends.
So that's when you just, the next day or the next weekend, you get up really early in the morning, you pack yourself a little bag, and you tell them that you're going to the supermarket, and you go hang out with your friends. And now
On
he's
them
up with
damn
the
day
kids.
trips,
Yo,
yo.
Kori trying to get you broken
That's
up.
gonna cause a
Like, what?
problem.
Pack a
Yo,
bag.
that them day trips. Jeez.
But you gotta have multiple outfits for your day. I'm not coming back
Kori
until
like, yo,
until
she
2:37 at night. But I'm gonna text you all day.
You go to
Whoa.
OC by yourself on a note.
That's
Hold
crazy.
on, Paul. Can I say something real quick?
So,
I've been chilling. So you can't
That's
just
crazy.
pack your little bag and dip off. Because I would.
yeah, what you mean for a day? Hold on.
You could tell me you're gonna
Yeah,
your bags and dip off, but if you
a
dip
day
off,
trip is 8 hours, yo. What you mean?
Yo, that's a work.
All right, what I'm saying is, I'm just
Call the police.
you call the police. She's missing.
Right, you gonna end up on a
Well,
new
I need to do a wellness
What you
check.
talking about? Like,
I need to do a
No, I'm
wellness
just
check.
saying.
now, it could go to understand. Like, you gonna watch the kids. I've been stressed. You've been going out the past 3. You could give me all that.
Okay.
And I'm like, all right, babe, go.
Okay.
Go.
You right.
Yep.
But you
But
not
it's
gonna
not-
pack your shit
And
and
not
dip
tell
off.
me.
And
Not tell me.
come back. No. You could
Now,
cuss me
where
out.
you, who you
Yo,
with?
I'm gonna
man.
have an understanding to it, and I'm gonna let you go. But
I'm gonna
no.
tell you all of that, and guess what? The bag is still gonna be packed while I'm saying that.
And you can go.
And then, like,
And I'm gonna tell
you
the
know,
kids to kiss their mama. Like, go,
Oh,
mommy's
man.
leaving, she'll be back. Like, I got
no,
him, but
you don't gotta tell them I'm leaving.
well, you
They don't need to know.
Tell them I went down.
going to the store.
Yeah.
I'm going to the
Supermarket.
supermarket.
Yeah, she said
Saturday's market.
So yeah,
You
you
going
gotta
to
let everybody
Saturday's
know you
market?
ain't coming home tonight. Like,
That nigga said Saturday's morning.
Like, where you going? No.
2:37. The fuck?
Nah.
Yeah.
Tripping.
Yo, I'm cracking up. Yo, all right. So they make you feel like a star. Can jealousy be present even without the signs of infidelity from your partner?
Oh, hell yeah.
That's a fact.
Oh, hell yeah.
Jealousy is silent, loud.
Yo.
It's all over. Like
Yo.
that's a human situation. That's just a human.
Yo, I can say, I'm going to speak some real shit. My last relationship that I was in, she was a very attractive woman. And she wasn't like nobody, there was very few that had her. So everybody wanted her, right? So
Something
her
about
fucking
Mary.
DMs and shit would just go the fuck off, bro. Like all day, all night. I'm like, what the fuck? So at one point, I did get jealous because it's like so many people are wanting you. Like you said, you can only window shop for so long before one of these niggas gonna catch your attention. Like, and that's where it was just like, that's where the jealousy crept in and it caused some shit in the relationship. So, but yeah, like, it's just like, there's a limit. I feel like there's a limit, but you also have to know what you're getting yourself into. Like, if you know your partner is, as bad as Miss Betsy, you gonna have to face niggas in her DMs every day, thirsty as fuck, wanting to be with her, saying shit, sending all types of illicit shit. So you just gonna have to deal with that, but you gotta know your partner and trust that she's faithful to you, coming home to you, doing what she got to do to be your faithful woman, even though she's in the public's eye.
That is hard. It's hard for like your partner. Like, my last relationship, it was like that. But I like posting. I like social media. I like to go out with my friends, and I like to look good. I like to wear sexy clothes. But even though sometimes he, swallowed that, it hurt him, and sometimes he blew up because the DMs, even though I wasn't responding, even though I don't like guys' pictures, even though I went out with my friends to have a drink and have a good time because I've been home with the kids. And like, jealousy is terrible.
Yeah, shit. Definitely happens. It definitely happens.
And you either have like two options. He either deals with it because I'm, this is who I am, or we can break up, or I can become this person that he wants me to be. You get what I'm saying? Close my, which is fine. Don't post on social media. Don't go out and just.
Nah, don't
But is
conform.
that you
can't conform.
That's not you being true to yourself.
Exactly. You can't conform.
Yeah, you
I think that
conform.
it's not a real good relationship if you're not.
He's just gonna have to be secure. Like he knows who he's getting with. Look at you.
I'm not catering. I'm not catering to niggas insecurity. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, that's
you can't
And I don't encourage anybody.
Especially at this age, we're at an age where
I felt like I dealt with that for a long time, and like, you hold back on yourself. Like I like to feel free. I like to dance. I like to have a good time. And when you're in this type of relationship, you have to like be, not that I was hiding all of myself, but like I still had to be a certain person that I didn't want to be, and I wasn't happy with that. So like this all comes into like jealousy and
nah, you was catering to an insecurity. See, I can be jealous in a good way where I want that and I need that and I'm gonna get that. But at the end of the day, I'm not gonna tell you how to act at all in any situation because you should know how to act. Period.
I mean, it's not that I was doing nothing wild.
Now I accepted you. I accepted you the way I met you. So if I met you as a free, willing, dancing person, that's what I signed up for. Like Naja was saying earlier, and the guys were saying earlier when it came to entertainment. But when it comes down to it, that is an insecurity. That is not a jealousy. There's a thin line between both.
Very thin line.
Jealousy can, for real, I can be jealous and want to do better to get what I want. You know what I'm saying? And that's not abusive. That's not abusive. That's not dangerous. That's not none of that. But that insecurity should that's what makes guys shoot niggas over women all the time.
Yeah.
And women call the police because he's dealing with his baby mama and shit. Like that's insecurities. That's not jealousy.
I dealt with that shit for a
That's
long
stupidity.
time.
That's what that is.
That's stupidity. That's
Yeah.
all I'm gonna say is
I feel where you're coming from though.
Okay. That's it, Trap? You just feel where he's coming from?
Yeah, Trap. Not nothing else is there.
I'm just saying, like if somebody, I was commenting on what he said about, brother shooting, another brother over a female, that's stupidity. That's what I was, commenting on. But, as far as jealousy, I mean, you just gotta trust your partner, like. But it's always somebody. You always want to human nature, just like jealousy. I got insecurities, you know what I mean? Like you were saying about going out dancing and being on social media. Would you ever compromise? Like I think your name is Bessie, right? Would you compromise if your partner wanted you to like cut back on that? You know what I mean? You not want to do that?
Yeah. I feel like I did compromise. Like I didn't care to go out every weekend with my friends. Like I went out once in a blue moon, and like I didn't post certain things that he didn't want me to post. But
at what point is that compromising yourself? You know what I mean? Like I feel like you should not go into a situation like you like everybody keeps saying, if you met me a certain way, you should not be trying to change me, because that same thing that attracted you to me is the same thing that other niggas are attracted to.
You also gotta evolve though.
That's human nature though. Like
absolutely.
You have to know that guys are going to be interested in her. You were interested in me. Like you know what I mean? Like I got you because you were interested in me. You were interested in me because of the person that I was. So you can't be like, oh, now that I got you, I would like you to dip your life.
Yeah, and perform.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But see, a lot of the times when you meet a dude that is like that, it's he's trying to put it. He knows what attracted him to you in the first place, and he doesn't want anyone else to find that same attraction
Mm-hmm.
within you.
But that's
And
when you gotta find. That's when you gotta be
That's
that's
secure
when
with
true.
you gotta
yourself. Like I
have a
got
self
her.
talk. You gotta
You
have a self
know,
talk with yourself and be like,
right?
well, do I like these things that I was already doing? What were they like? What's you
It's
gotta
the
you
pros and
gotta weigh it
cons.
out.
It's the
You know
pros
what I
and
mean? You
cons.
gotta weigh out your pros and your cons. Because
Mhm.
Betsy, you're not the only person that has been in that type of
There's a lot of
situation.
relationships.
I've
Yeah, it's
definitely
a
been
lot
in
of
that
them.
It's a lot of
situation.
them.
Yeah, I
Um,
believe it.
I had to delete a whole Instagram that was like amazing at that time
But
and start from scratch. You know what I mean? When I was ready to come back because it was just always an argument and an issue about what's going on this Instagram. And you know what? I don't even give a damn about nobody's social media or
Right.
Instagram. Like I'm not
Right.
answering these niggas in these DMs.
Right.
I might got some sexy pictures up there, but nigga, you met me with those same sexy pictures. Like what
Right.
I
happened?
brought you to the
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what happened? Like, it's
Right.
okay.
You liked it
Like you was
before.
fine. I
You
talked
was
about
loving
shit
it.
too. What you mean? Like yeah.
McDonald's.
Like, you was loving the crew. You was loving my whole ass friend.
Right.
You was loving the vibe we was bringing to you and your nigga.
Right.
And yeah, like, what happened? Now it's not cool.
I feel like
Nah,
I
it's
feel
not
like you
cool.
gotta get to the point where you gotta
Once you
really
get married, a long
mature
time
in the fact that
relationship, you
I
gotta
told
get
That's
rid
that
of
red
those
flag.
friends.
I'm out now.
Deuces.
But
Yo.
as far as the signs of infidelity, if jealousy can be present, it can be present. But should it be? I mean, that like we said, it's a human emotion. But I think when it becomes insecure, and there's a big difference between
It's a lie.
jealousy. It's a line. It's a thin line between jealousy and insecurity, and you got to be able to know the difference when you're dating. You know what I mean? And if y'all haven't seen the difference between jealousy and insecurity, we did an episode on that a while back. Go check that out. But yeah, I think that's kind of that thing. Speedy, you ain't got nothing to say, brother. You real quiet. I know you waiting for your turn.
I mean, how I feel about the whole thing is this. The confidence that got you that female is the same confidence you gotta have in your relationship. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what she liked. You know what I mean? Out of all the niggas that was in the club or wherever you met her at, you know what I'm saying? She did your confidence, your presentation. And at the end of the day, some of us as men, we forget about that. Like
facts.
we get the prize and then we just put it on a show. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But at the end of the day, we still gotta polish it and make it still look good. So if we doing all that
Yep.
and making sure what we got is cool. I mean, there's nothing to be jealous of. There's nothing, you
Right.
know. I mean, we just got to keep that confidence. That's where it comes in at. When we lose that confidence, that's when we get insecure. We ain't got the juice no more. We can't go out there and do this and that and the third. The girl come in talking about some, oh, guess what? This boy just cracked on me. That's if she telling you or whatever the case may be. If y'all got that type of relationship,
Relationship.
but
If
you
you
know,
got
and
that
you start
relationship.
feeling some type of way, like, damn, I ain't out there doing that. Not saying she doing it, but that's how you taking it. Then you start getting insecure, playing the little devil's advocate in your head, and you know that's when the dumb shit start going on. You know, but we keep our confidence and make sure we do what we got to do in a relationship. We all golden at the end of the day.
Yeah, but some men to keep their confidence, they feel like they gotta go out their way to other females. Like,
Yes.
See if they still got it.
Right.
okay, well, what about me? Like, do you got it at home?
Say it
Like,
again.
what about me? Do you got it at home? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
get your
I
confidence.
mean, yeah, it's the same. I mean, once you lose the confidence in the person that you're in, like, I'm not attracted to them no more. Like, it's a mental thing, you know. And then you know you start searching or whatever the case may be. I mean, sometimes it don't, you know, it don't always be. It's a mental thing. It's a mental thing. It's just knowing your personnel and doing what y'all both doing what y'all got to do to make each other happy and make sure you know y'all got to want to do it. At the end of the day, it can't just be one sided. Like yo, I'm gonna do everything and I'm gonna make sure you happy. But like, what are you doing for me? Like you said, you did all this Instagram and all this other stuff, but at the end of the day, once you did that for him, what did he do for you? Did y'all spend more time together? You know what I'm saying? Did he make sure you was cool? Because at the end of the day he got what he wanted, but you didn't get what you want. So you settled and there was no compromise.
Right.
Okay. I love what we're talking about. I love what we're bringing.
Definitely feel that.
Trav, all you say is definitely feel that. You know, you feel it.
No, that
Niggas
wasn't
gonna say
me.
that
I
you
said
feeling
that.
on the
Greg,
field.
that
I
wasn't
said
me.
that.
I
That was
can't say
me.
who's saying who what. I'm like, y'all, niggas is sounding the same. Except for Speedy, I know his voice like my dad.
See, you
All
guys
right.
trying, yeah.
Let's jump into these comments because
Oh,
they over
Lord.
here cool.
I ain't ready for these.
Serious question: who's single and who not in this panel? So I'm not single.
Oh my God.
Everybody know who's who.
I don't think that was one of the questions.
Who's single? That is the question. That is a question.
Well, sir.
Wait, hold on.
Oh,
We
Trav,
can go
Trav
clockwise,
left the
right?
forum. Look, Trav was like, I'm out.
Nobody wants to.
Nah. I'm here.
I'm like, it got too hot for
I'm in
Trav.
the
Trav was
debate.
like, oh,
Nah, I'm here. I'm
it's
here.
too
Trust me.
much.
You want
Trust
to
me.
rock?
I had to go.
Little Rocky?
I'm
I don't know
here.
what's going on.
I'm
Nobody wants to disclose. I'm not. I can work.
I'm not
I'm
single.
not. I have nothing to
I'm
hide
not.
here.
Shout out to
I'm-
side
I'm-
panel.
Shout out to
I think
Side
he's
Panel.
talking about the females, not the dudes. I don't think he cares about the dudes, sweetheart.
He's asking the females.
I don't think he's talking about us. But I'm married, so there you go.
You better say that you're fucking married,
If you
nigga.
want to know my relationship status,
Speedy is also married. You can find him
He's
with
married.
his wife. He doesn't have any Instagram, social media, any of that.
You can't find them nowhere but the crib.
Oh, I like that speech.
Keep it a buck though.
Keep
Tell
it
the
a
nigga
buck,
what his
man.
role is. Keep it a buck. Tell the nigga what his role is. That's what I don't know.
In your situation.
oh, I got you.
Listen to your ass.
Be yourself. You'll never feel complete. Posting on Instagram is not a personality trait, though. So, well, a lot of people get offended.
Okay.
Ladies do post on Instagram or social media platforms because they feel like now other people have access. What I will say is, ladies, if you posting and you like Betsy and myself here, you like to be a little sexy at times, you want to be on there dancing, you might want to twerk a little something. Don't be easily accessible. Turn off your comments so your man don't gotta see
Yeah.
putting the heart eyes in the bombs and all that other shit under there. Hit me up, that ass so fat. You know, whatever the fuck is going on there. Just try to keep it cute. Or whatever the case is.
I think it's a problem too when you send in the same pictures to your guy, and then he go on Facebook or you go on Instagram.
That.
Same picture.
Yo, I got a whole issue with that. I got a real issue with that. Like, there's certain shit that don't go to the social media.
Okay.
That shit come to me only. Like, why am I going on Snapchat? Because that's where y'all do that shit is on Snapchat. You're doing on Snapchat because y'all know that fucking shit delete. I ain't stupid.
Hold on, fam.
I ain't dumb.
Y'all send y'all dick pics through Snapchat too. How about that? That's why you know it delete. How about you know that?
You can save it. You can save it. You can hit that save
Hey,
button.
let me take a drink.
Put up on Snapchat.
But no, but they know you saved it. And if you screenshot, you can't get away with shit on Snapchat.
You sound like you know from personal experience.
I just got a Snapchat.
I know it sound like they've been through this before.
Yeah.
Now, as far as sending the same pictures to like to your person, no, absolutely not. Like if you posted a little bit of sexy stuff on there, absolutely keep something for your own self and for your significant other. Now, when you dating, you send all the niggas the same pictures that you put on the internet because you don't want to be caught out there. That's a real shit.
Win. Kori, it made the best man win.
It made the best man win.
Wow.
Savage. Motherfucker. Savage.
I knew you was a savage.
Yeah,
I be chilling, Greg.
Yeah, bullshit.
Just jokes.
They said, so I don't see the sacrifice or the compromise. I met you and now we in a relationship. Some things have to change. So
yeah, but there's limits. There's limits. I think everything changes, everything evolves. Like when you become a mother, there's certain things that you don't post anymore. You know what I mean? There's certain things that you don't say anymore. When you become a wife, things change. Like that's natural. But if you're telling me to change my entire social life, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Compromising.
Will that change? Will that change with a marriage though? You're
Yes,
supposed
but
to,
then,
like,
but if you tell a woman to change her everything that attracted you to
Nah.
her, everything that made you want to be in a relationship with this woman, then I'm going to start to resent you because now I'm not even being myself.
I think it's okay to compromise. Listen, I'm single, so right now I post whatever I want. But when I was in a relationship, there's certain things you don't post. That's true. You're keeping that for your man. That's facts. But you can't keep feeding someone's insecurity. Like you can't. There's certain things you shouldn't do, and there's certain things that you can still be yourself. You get what I'm saying? Like you
but you
can't
can post a regular picture
Keep
and
it classy,
who's just gonna be thirsty in the comments. You know what I mean? Like
right.
so. I mean, if you're a beautiful girl, you're a beautiful girl. Like it's not always ass shots. It's not always twerking.
Kind of like Naja's sent in a promo pic today.
Yo, yo. Speaking of,
wait, who said that? What happened? Wait,
what's up?
I don't see that as a comment.
I didn't know. I didn't know we were sending those type of pictures in.
I don't know why that was brought up, my friends. I don't know what's happening. Who wrote that? Nobody wrote that.
I mean, we talk about pictures, so
we're talking about pictures.
Yeah.
I don't think any of the viewers said anything about my promo.
Okay. Not yet today, you know.
Not yet.
The promo was posted a few times. Go to Hush Your Mouth page. The promo was posted a few times. I was like, "Ooh, Naja, you getting picking this shit. I don't know who I'm getting with." So no, she said, "What, nurse?" I felt like I didn't know what I was doing. I was like, "Wait, what? I need to change my picture." You ladies tell me like, "Damn, I need to change my picture."
Listen, third time's the charm. The first promo pic, you know, it was a club, you know, I was in the club. Second promo pic is me on a regular day. You know, it goes with whatever your topic is. Whatever you send me as a topic, you know, I send you
She's universal.
She's universal. Shout out to my girl. She's universal.
Yeah, you know.
All the universal.
That's true.
Look to me nice. Naja posing and shit. Sun on the left, no. I don't even know who Sun on the left is because there's a lot of suns.
Yeah, I don't
Oh, is that
That's my son right there. That's my son right there. Yo, shout out to that nigga.
Yeah, see?
Oh man.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Hey, let's go.
Everybody say hello to
We got it.
Watch my son said he's my pro. Man.
You got to have a girl that can do both though. You know, hoodies, sweats, all that, and then you know, them promos.
Them promos hit a little different. Betsy promo, I'm like, damn, I wish your camera was in the camera.
Betsy.
I wish you was on the camera, like up close. I wanted you to be like in it.
What?
Yeah, Betsy beautiful. Oh, Betsy, they want to see your face, baby. Look, and then Betsy said she was single, so now we got like 1 million more viewers and all that, you know.
Betsy's single. I don't know, she's ready to mingle. Question number 5. Once a cheater, always a cheater. Can you trust your partner that has cheated in past relationships?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I'm gonna have to, at this age,
absolutely, because at the end of the day, when you lost some, and you just gain a more of an appreciation for when it comes back, whether it's from the same person or from the same situation with another person. Lord. So you live and you learn. So like when you lose, you win. That's why that's my slogan. Even when I lose, I win.
Do not. If you cheat with me, you gonna cheat on me.
No, listen. When the appreciation comes, it's a different ball game.
Oh, so in the beginning,
I might have not appreciated you, lost you, Lord. Got you back, and now it's a whole it's to the depths of me. So
but why did you not appreciate me?
That's the laws of attraction, though. Like when you fuck up.
So you gotta go through all that.
So you gotta cheat.
Listen, your friends will do you dirty. Listen,
you gotta know what you got.
I'm gonna just say like this. Yeah, you gotta. Pardon me, my fault.
No, you're fine. I mean, you're cool.
Levels is good.
You're cool.
All right. What I'm saying is basically at the end of the day, like sometimes it takes that loss to learn how to win. You feel what I'm saying? Kobe didn't win his first playoff game. Michael Jordan took years to win first series.
Oh Lord.
So at the end of the day, when he lost that, got Pippen, now they won chips. They got 6
These
wins.
analogies.
You gotta learn from your losses. It builds appreciation. It builds
I feel you.
Nah,
I
I can go. To be honest,
the men are like, I feel you.
Listen, he
I can't disagree though. I've been in a situation where I lost her, and I appreciated her so much more kind of after I lost her because I saw what I didn't want out of the streets and shit like that. Like I saw how much of a woman she really was compared to other females, and I was like, damn, I shouldn't have fucked up. Damn, I probably shouldn't have fucked up. And
never lose your 80 for a 20. Like
or a 0 because I had no other bitches. Like dead ass. I was just chilling. I had no other bitches. Like no solid bitches. I was just talking to a whole bunch of them. So I was like, fuck, I lost something for nothing. I was like, fuck. Damn.
That's terrible.
Yeah. Players fuck up. Guys
will have like 90% of what they want. And then you'll go off somewhere else thinking it's going to be better. And then she's only giving you 10%. Like, that's crazy.
Fucking right.
90, look, you could grow with the 90. You could work with the 90.
Hell yeah, that's 90. Shit. That's an A.
That's exactly an A.
That's an A. What do you mean? That's an A in school. We good. 90 is an A. So yeah, I fucked up. I ain't even gonna hold you.
So it gotta take a fuck up for you to be like, oh, I really appreciate her. I really love her.
It definitely kind of did, but she wasn't fucking with me anyway, so it don't matter. So
and she shouldn't.
Shut up! Ain't nobody ask your ass. Shut your ass up. See, this would get you fucked up.
I mean, because once a cheater, I honestly don't believe once a cheater always a cheater though. I think that I think that as you grow and as you mature, and I think you do become a little more ready for relationship.
Put it like this. Another situation. A woman that I she's a woman now, dealt with about 6 years ago. I was a whole different being there. Oh, Lord Jesus. We was way different. We weren't a teacher, okay? We weren't like an educator, okay? So
wait, I'm laughing at the comment. I can't even focus because
we like the balcony panel.
Yo, like
that's balcony fit. But 6 years ago, I was a different person. You start talking again, and you see that not things are gonna work out like that, but y'all can still be friends and cordial, not like you were. Is it okay to talk to them again, like go on dates again, things like that, to try to build that rapport after you've been away from them for 6 years and both of y'all have grown separately, to see that growth inside of them again? Is that okay? Even though they've cheated. They cheated. It was blatant, written on Facebook. So personally,
I don't know. Personally, I'm not one. I'm not very good at forgiving and forgetting. So for me, I think if you cheat on me, you better make sure I never find out about it, because I'm never getting over it. Never. So I think it's like it's hard to rebuild. It's hard to not become resentful, and it's hard. It's hard to start from a cheating place. Start fresh. It's hard for women to get over it. It's just really hard.
It's impossible for women.
I mean, I'm not saying impossible.
Well, if you cheat,
fuck you mean? It's impossible for y'all to get over that shit.
It is impossible for men to get over as well. Men have a harder time to get over cheating than a woman has a hard time.
To be honest, a man ain't gonna get over you cheating. He's really gonna go fuck everything moving. Like, to make himself feel good, he's gonna go plow through everything.
And then that's what happens. He still doesn't feel good. After he does all that, he still doesn't feel good.
He don't.
That's him lying to himself, and he's misleading him.
That's because his temple was breached. What the fuck? Like, you don't
breach no, baby. Temple? No, baby. This is my temple.
Like, right. No, he said
it's our temple. It's our temple, and we let the lies come in. We let them robbers come in. No, we don't do that.
You heard what you said? You left them. So clearly, if she did it 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna speak for my ladies a little bit. 9 times out of 10, you
that
left
nigga ain't doing what he's supposed to
You
do.
slacking.
That's his
You
fault.
was slacking, you was slacking. Sometimes.
Shit.
More. When a woman cheats, it's a little different. Than
It's
when
emotional, right?
It-
When a woman cheats,
No. Naja, I'm not going to agree with you on that.
It is
That
related.
I'm not going to agree with you on that.
Related. Keep it a buck. When a woman cheats, it's dick related. The shit ain't slanging, so she's moving on.
That is
No. I'm not agreeing with that either. I'm not agreeing with either one of them.
Emotional stimulation.
Oh, I'm not agreeing with that either. And I'm gonna say that as a former person that used to cheat in her past relationship. So I'm that person.
I was a cheater.
Listen,
oh my God.
If we honest, I just told you I was a cheater. The fuck? You don't give me the buck. Like, here.
What was you going to talk about?
I don't know what we're keeping
Who
about.
cheated and who didn't?
Like, we were cheaters in the past. Shit happens. Like,
everybody in this motherfucking panel cheated at one point.
Like, shit happens. Niggas grow up. Like, niggas grow the fuck up. So what? Don't be coy on this motherfucker. Fuck that.
Everybody on this panel.
Don't be coy, bro. Everybody cheated at least once.
Everybody, I agree with you, Greg. Everybody on this panel has cheated at least
or been cheated on for damn sure.
Or has been cheated on.
And been cheated on. No offense, women cheat too.
Well, first of all, let me tell you my take on cheating. I think that cheating promotes cheaters. Like, you know what I mean? Like, when you've been cheated on, then now you become sometimes a cheater. Mm-hmm. No matter, even if you know how to feel. So the first time when I became a cheater, it was because I was trying to, this nigga didn't even have nothing to do with what happened in the last relationship. I was like, I want to hurt him before he hurt me. So let me go fuck around. Mm-hmm. And that's what happened. Now that became a thing. Because now
the mindset.
It was a mindset. Yeah. It was a mental
That was your mindset. Yeah.
But that's what? That's where I was fucked up at. When he did cheat on me, it still hurt all the same. Because my feelings was involved, regardless of what. Even though I went and did whatever I did first, so let's take those type of thoughts out of our mind, ladies.
Where we mess up is we'll jump into another relationship, not fully off the last relationship. So now we go in with that insecurity, like, oh, they're gonna fuck me over. They're gonna do what that last one did. They're gonna talk to all these niggas if you a nigga, talk to all these bitches if you a bitch. Like, it's just it's a cycle of things. So you need to really like chill, be good, know yourself, and then go into a relationship. Yeah, we need to heal, but we don't do that. We rather heal under somebody.
Oh no, that's not the way to heal, because now you're breaking somebody in the process.
Exactly. Somebody that's probably already a step above you in the healing process. Now you fucking them up. And I've done that. I can't lie. I've done that. I've been a man that.
And that karma was a motherfucker.
Oh my God. I'm still dealing with my shit. What you mean?
I'm
still walking in karma. Fuck out here, wrong my fast.
Who hurt you, Greg? Tell me about it. I can tell you.
Well, that was in college.
Look, that's another topic.
Yeah, that was in college. We ain't gonna go back that far. That was the first time I ever been like cheated on. Shit.
But I'm gonna say, like, once a cheater, always a cheater. Not true. I used to believe that, and I used to think that until I became the cheater who was no longer the cheater. I don't know. I only could speak from my own personal experiences. Y'all know that that's my whole motto here.
How did you reform?
I healed. I healed.
She went to AA, okay?
I took a few
She was the Cheaters Anonymous, right?
Maybe I went to
Cheaters Anonymous.
I got my 2-year. No, I'm just fucking.
No. Honestly speaking, I feel like what made me reform, because even before I got with my person, I still was kind of like a cheater in a sense. You know what I mean? Like, I still had that in me. Like, I could date multiple people at once. So I don't know if that's really considered cheating.
I don't feel like that's cheating.
No, not cheating. No, not when you're single, but I wouldn't commit, right? So now I went from cheating to now I have commitment issues. I don't want to commit to any of you niggas because none of y'all fucking deserve me and y'all suck. Okay? So now, as I went on and started to learn more about myself and heal myself, when I was ready for a relationship, the relationship came to me, and it was what it was, and it is what it is, and it's moving. So shout out to that.
No, that is
She likes the buttons.
she loves it. She loves
He
it.
loves the soundboard.
Yeah.
I'm crying, but I think you can absolutely trust your partner that has cheated in the past once you guys move forward past, the dumb shit or whatever the case is that when
I think
you
you have to get to the root of why they cheated, though. I think
Right.
that's part of moving
may
forward.
not
If
be
you
good.
decide,
Especially in that
decide
next
to stay with that
relationship.
person, you need to get to the root of what's going on, why they're
Yep.
cheating. Because sometimes people are just cheating to fill a void. Sometimes
Yeah.
people are cheating because there's something wrong with them emotionally. Like, you know what I mean? And they have to have the attention of other women or other
Others.
men. Like you really have to like work on yourself and realize like, okay, why am I doing this? Why am I hurting this person? Why am I committed to this person if I'm not ready to be solely with them? So I think it's just a lot of work.
It is.
You know what? I feel like when you know what side your bread is buttered on, you don't want to do all of that. That shit is out the window. You know what I mean? That shit probably went over your head a little bit. Like, what? Your bed is buttered? Yeah, no. When you know what's going on in your relationship, what's going on with you, and so on and so forth, and you definitely have that moment of healing and stuff like that, then you'll be able, and like Naja said, get to the root of what was the problem. What made you feel like this is something that you want to do? You want to go explore other options. Like, what's going on here? Definitely important.
But you have to be at a certain healing point to even be ready to move forward or help that person realize that they need help and we need to figure this out. Because if you're not at a certain point in your life, it's just going to be a cycle and y'all just going to keep hurting each other or hurting the next person. So
I always have a bonus question in here. So Greg, you like to do a lot of talking. And so I'm gonna use you first. So how you've cheated in the past? You said you were a cheater at one point in time. Would you be willing to work on it if the person cheated on you?
I have. The fuck? Like, I found out that
fuck.
Yo, like I don't know. Like I said, remember I told you I've seen
Greg is acting like this was yesterday. This is
no, hell no. This is years ago.
Still healing, guys.
This is years ago. Yeah, I'm through that. I'm through that.
that.
But no, like I saw the red flags and she was bad body, all that. So like once I found out she cheated, I was like, okay, fuck it. I'm gonna still be with you.
Not on my dick and my dollar.
This is when I was younger. This was younger. You know, this is the younger me. This is the younger Greg. So I ain't really know myself, and I wasn't as sure as myself back then.
I wasn't as sure enough to admit it, Greg. Look, I hadn't grown yet.
Yeah, I haven't grown yet. Exactly. I wasn't me. I was just him. So nah, but I definitely brought her back but it changed the relationship. It changed how I viewed her. It changed how I thought. It changed like my movements. Like I got disrespectful because it's like you disrespected our relationship. So now I'm going to get disrespectful. And it was just an ugly thing. And I was toxic and it was just not good for either one of us. So time to vacate the premises.
Yeah, vacate the premises because it should never get ugly. Because let me tell you a secret. When you decide that you want to take the cheater back, you saying that I forgive you. And when you forgive them, you may not forget, but you don't harbor those feelings and those emotions moving forward. Right. You got to be able to let that shit go or let the relationship go. That's when you got to make real hard decisions.
And that's why I say I was younger, especially mindset wise. Like I'm thinking I can make this shit work, but emotionally I'm already crushed. So that shit's gone. Like, so yeah, it was definitely a hard pill to swallow because that was really the first time I've been cheated on. Like, no offense, I feel like I'm that nigga. I don't know nobody cheat on me. Like, so when I
am that nigga. I don't feel like nigga. I am that nigga.
Now I definitely am that nigga. I'll be damned. You know what you got. So it was like, yeah, when she did that, I was just like, and then it was with her. Then it was with some nigga that wasn't even my fucking caliber. I was like, what? You downgraded, dumbass. You stupid as fuck.
Guys, he wasn't in your tax bracket, sir.
Like, nigga didn't look like me, didn't get money like me, didn't do half the shit that I did, Man, that shit was lame. And then she
He
got
was not fucking the bitches in Guatemala, having them fly him out. What? Tell him.
Greg, he probably had a vibe.
Shut the
Stevie.
Got the vibe. He had a better vibe.
He had a better
You're
vibe.
right. He might have had a better vibe. You know, fuck it. I mean,
Stevie.
players fuck up.
Stevie, once a cheater, always a cheater? No.
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 So this is unanimous.
I mean, say that again.
He said, so this is unanimous, but I love when Speedy talks because he's married. Trav, I want you to talk because you're married. The rest of us is kind of like in limbo. I mean, not us, them people. The people that don't want to say. We don't know where you are.
I mean, I feel like cheating is different for men and women, period, honestly. Like, if you take it back in the day, like my grandfather, man, you know, he would be gone from the crib 2 weeks at a time, week at a time, but he was a good man. He took care of the household. Anytime somebody came up, it was like, oh, I see, you know, I see your husband doing this and that. My grandma was like, oh, no, get him, you know, I don't want to hear that. It was different. It was a different time, though. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like men and women, it's not the same when men and women cheat. It's just not. It don't hold the same weight for me. But that's just my stance.
No, I agree with you on that. My grandfather used to be going 2 weeks at a time too, and my grandmother ain't never slept with nobody else except for her husband. But
I mean, we keep it a buck. It's still,
right,
you know,
we living in different times now. So guess what?
Public with it. Grandma was the mailman, the milkman, all that.
No. My grandma wasn't sleeping with nobody's mailman or nobody's milkman.
Grandma got her licks.
You're out of pocket. No.
Grandma got her get back. I don't care what you
Not the get back.
I
Not the
like,
get back.
like, now muted.
I knew it.
Not the get back. Yeah.
You gotta say my grandma was sleeping with the milkman.
Now just sliding off. Now just sliding off. She's sliding off.
Yeah, that's just fire. Fire.
Or Betsy. Once she
not once a cheater, always a cheater, man. I don't believe that.
I don't believe that. No. People grow, people change, people heal.
Maybe I can be reformed.
And he could have just been a cheater with you. She could have just been a cheater with you.
Yes.
You was undeserving of her faithfulness and her loyalty.
Wow.
Yeah, yo, I believe that. No, dead ass. Like, I believe that sometimes you might be just a cheater in that relationship.
Wait a minute. He
It's not like you're a cheater. It's just, man, listen, I'm gonna be honest. My baby mom, I dealt with her for 5 years. The last like 4 months, I was like, yo, I'm just unhappy sexually. Like, I'm not satisfied sexually. I'm gonna be honest with you. If I'm not satisfied, I'm gonna tell you. So maybe we can work on it and work on some shit. Oh, I'm gonna try. Man, it never happened. So if I'm not satisfied sexually and I'm telling you, eventually I'm gonna go buy that window shopping shit. I'm gonna buy the whole bag. I'm buying it. Buy the store. I'm buying the fucking store. What up?
Yeah,
like,
niggas don't window shop. We usually go in and buy.
Yeah,
something,
like
right?
I'm just saying, like if I tell you and it's constantly over and over and over again, and you're not stepping up to satisfy me, now we have an issue because I'm being honest and I'm open. And you're not opening up like I need you to, so it might be an issue. I'm happy. I've told you. At least I told you. So it's either your job to step up or I'm going to step out.
Yeah.
So we got two options. I'm just being quite honest.
I mean, Najee, you're the only one who disagrees on this panel.
For the first time in Hush Your Mouth history, I got to hush my mouth because I don't even.
Oh,
listen.
I did it.
This man said.
Fist pump like Michael Jordan, fam.
Michael Woods out here.
Fist pump right
He
now.
killed me with the "it's your job to step up or I'ma step out." That was
if I'm coming to you for 6 months to a year, telling you, babe, we need to spice it up. I'm trying to like do some different things.
Listen,
and you're just like plain Jane. What you think I'm gonna do? What do you realistically, as a woman, what do you think a man's gonna do?
But if you weren't satisfied sexually, what makes you think she was?
Is she complaining?
Sex is a listen, this is when we have sex, it's a partnership. It's you and me, and
and I would hope
that's us coming together.
If
that's
I'm
us
not
together and
slinging
make this
dick,
magic. So if you
let
weren't
me
satisfied,
know.
she probably was not either, my friend. And if she didn't step out, what makes you think that you have the right to step out? No, sir.
If I'm not eating the pie right, let me know.
Activate
If
different
I'm not
levels
slinging
of my
right,
freakness.
let me
If you
know.
want me to try
And we're
something
gonna
new,
figure this shit
you
out
want me to
together.
try something new? You want me
We're
to
gonna figure this out together. What you
bring
like?
ceiling fan
You want me
energy,
to
my
suck
guy.
your toes before? What you want?
Listen.
What do you want? I'm gonna satisfy my woman. So I'm gonna ask her, what do you like? What are you into?
You shouldn't have to ask me. Learn my body. My body.
Oh,
talks.
we gonna figure shit out.
Fucking talk.
Hell yeah.
You shouldn't have to ask me what
we
I
gonna
like.
figure the balcony. We gonna figure the tub. We gonna figure the bed. We gonna figure the floor. We gonna figure the whole shit out. But if I'm telling you I'm not satisfied,
it talks to you.
Listen, if I tell you I'm not satisfied, you ain't getting flown to Dubai, so you cancel that trip. Like we ain't going nowhere. We ain't flying nowhere if I'm not satisfied. Like period. What is the point of?
So she was giving you that. She was giving you that same head that she was giving you year 3. That she was giving you year 5. That same box that she was giving you year 3. And you want her to try some new things, right?
What's wrong with that?
Nothing's wrong with that. But again, if you want me to try new things, you need to activate some things inside of me. Maybe I'm not satisfied. Maybe you're not. Because women, it's different levels to like romancing them and getting them ready to have sex. It's all about. Yeah, there's a lot that goes into that. So if she's not doing all the things that she used to do,
there
and
are
she's
a lot
not
of
willing.
women. Exactly. If you're not satisfied mentally, the pussy ain't wet.
Right. So you got to think about
understand.
What you're doing.
I completely understand. But are you going to be that vocal woman that's going to tell me this isn't working?
Gregory, I think we have established that.
I'm not saying you. I'm not saying you in general. I'm just saying women in general. Are they going to be that vocal woman?
Yeah, they should, especially if you're with
not all women. No, not everybody's like you. There's not a lot of women built like you that are vocal and honest and tell people their feelings. They want men to figure it out. You want me to figure what the fuck out? Like, what? You want me to figure everything out? I can't figure everything out. I need a communication. I need you to tell me, you know what? That shit ain't hitting right. You got to switch positions. Or
listen, but there's men that you tell that to and still don't give a fuck.
Oh, well, them niggas don't know how to fuck right. I'm sorry you did. You need to find some dick that know how to take directions.
Oh, my God.
I'm just saying. You got to be real with yourself. Like, find somebody who know how to take directions. Like, that's just being real with yourself at the same time. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Like, you got to find somebody that knows the ABCs. Like, you got to. I'm sorry. But yeah, like I believe that an open communication relationship involves every party. If it's emotional, let me know. If it's physical, let me know. If it's spiritual, let me know. So we can work on things, because that closed door opens insecurities. It opens jealousy. It opens fucking emotions that you didn't even know you had. But that open communication, like, damn, I ain't hit it right last night. I'm gonna tear that shit up tonight. Like, men like that shit. Like, no offense, like men like that challenge. We are fucking beasts. We are born to be, competitors and born to be savages. So why not spice it up and like, you know what? That was different, but let's try to do it like this. Put a challenge in front of us. Why not? Why not? A real man's gonna want a challenge. A good man gonna want a challenge. Yeah, I've had it for 5 years. But let's see if I can keep it for 10. Like I always say, you pray for the woman, but you don't never pray on how to keep her. So like,
okay. So let's wrap after this. I realized that I missed the question, and I'll let y'all run on. So real quick, after this, I want everybody to say like 30 seconds worth of some shit about this question. Friends of the opposite sex, do they matter? Are you allowing a person that was once a cheater to have friends of the opposite sex, or are you just shutting that shit down? Yes or no?
That's a combo.
It's a combo.
I mean, it depends.
If those friends were there before me,
yeah,
cool. But if these some new friends,
other shit suspect though. I'm keeping
no new friends.
What you say, Trav?
Yeah, that brother shit is suspect too. I'm telling you,
Bruh,
like,
bruh, yo,
like,
yo,
yeah. Let
that
me get
Okay,
the
let
brother.
me
horn.
just
Can
say
I get the
I'm
horn
friends
to
You
with
that
already
two of
one?
my
know that's
brothers
my
and I might
brother,
have
yo.
split, but that doesn't make no difference. They
That
still
one,
my
bro.
brother though.
Yeah,
Nah,
your brother
Right.
that
Like,
want to fuck. Like,
yeah, them
that's just
brothers,
weird,
nah,
brothers want to
bro.
fuck
They
bro.
each
don't
That's
want
other.
to
just
Nah, I
fuck no
done
more
weird.
because
seen.
we already
And
fucked.
then,
Nah,
like, and then sometimes that brother shit, y'all be more emotionally connected than a relationship. What type of shit is that? Like,
Oh,
nah, you can't have that. Like, that you have an emotional connection with another man. That can
yeah.
lead to physical connection more than anything. Because you already know them.
do you believe in yourself?
Yeah, I believe in myself.
So what are we talking about?
Greg believes he can fly.
Don't start your shit. See,
What
I'm
are we
on
talking
here.
Yeah,
I'm
about?
chill tonight. You see, I was chill. Don't start your shit.
that
Because it's
brother be
late.
more than a brother though. That's what it is.
That
That's true.
brother,
Yeah.
that brother
Listen,
turned into
this is
a
how I'm here to
whole
pushing the
thing.
buttons now. Listen, at this
Thank you,
point,
Greg. Thank you.
I'm just,
Yeah, that should
I
be
think
real.
it's safe to say, and I'm gonna let Speedy wrap this one up. I think it's safe to say that there's no way that you can prevent cheating. And Speedy, I want you to take that away.
No, I mean, if it's in
No,
the person, it's in the person. Point
it's
blank.
all free
Period.
will at the end of the day.
Yeah, if it's in it, if it's in a person, it's in a person. You, it it's when you come into a person's life. If they're healed, then you might be able to fix it. If they're not, if they're damaged, and y'all both are damaged, then it's not going to go anywhere. You know, your relationship is not something you just put money in a machine and hope for a good relationship to fall down at the bottom. You got to put the work in. So if you're not willing to put the work in or get the help you need to make yourself a better person, then all this shit is irrelevant. Cheating, jealousy, all that shit. I mean, it's you got to put the work in at the end of the day. So, you know,
Yeah,
it is what it is.
right.
I like it. I like it.
Hello?
Yeah, no, we're all here. We're all here.
It seems like everybody got silent for a second.
We was listening. We was listening to
Oh,
you drop some jewels. So I think there's no real way to prevent cheating. It's in the person, as Speedy said. It is what it is. You gotta know your worth, know your vagina, know your penis, know what you're willing to accept. Make sure you heal yourself. Y'all know y'all can find us every Tuesday and Thursday here at Hush Your Mouth ENT. Y'all can also find us on Instagram, Hush Your Mouth ENT. You can find me at limit_squeeze3. If any of y'all have anything that y'all would like to promote and tell them where they can find you, you can't find Speedy anywhere but with his wife. Okay, shout out to Speedy.
Shout out, Speedy.
Juan, where they can find you at? What is it that you do?
I manage, I promote, I do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Follow me on Instagram, Juan Goitia, Juan JUAN dot GOITIA dot 568. Instagram, follow me. Got a lot of shit popping right now.
Yes. Trav, they can find you also with your wife, but you are in tune with the universe or something like that. 2020. I don't know.
In tune with the Infinity 2020, you can find me there. You know, got also page. Me and my wife got a beauty page. You can follow that. beauty.com, all that. So.
And all of that will be in the links below. Greg, my cousin, this it. I just found it out. I don't know.
You. You already know. 717G's here. You can find me on Instagram. You can find me at Blue Ink, BLU, no EINK on Instagram as well. Tattoos and piercings here in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. I'll be around. I'll reach one, teach one. Shout out to the Black educators.
He said he's tutoring your kids. If you're in the York, Harrisburg, Lebanon, Lancaster area, he will tutor your kids.
Yeah, I gotta pay with cash, no sex.
Pay with cash, no sex. Nacho, where can they find you at?
Same place all the time. Facebook, Instagram, Naja, NAJ_UHHH. And Twitter, I'm Yellow Stella, baby.
Yeah.
Betsy-licious. Where can they find you at?
Tell us, Betsy.
Instagram at Betsy-licious. I don't live in Pennsylvania anymore. I live in Atlanta right now. So if you guys can visit,
Oh, don't tell them that. Don't say that.
In the comments.
No,
Yeah, just go about to have pictures of plane tickets.
Somebody ready to mingle.
Listen. Y'all already know that was today's episode of Hush Your Mouth. Until next time, don't forget to speak out or hush your fucking mouth.
Betsy about to get like 1 million followers.